the other concept of it was called istilah in Islamic terminology, is that the characteristic of the person who commits kibr or arrogance is the person that does not accept anything is right or truth. You tell them this is the way it is. They say no, rejecting the truth. Denying what is correct, what is right. And also belittling people. The two characteristics of an arrogant person. Al-Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, peace be upon him, said, Al-Kibr huwa batrul haq wa ghamtun nas. Batrul haq mean to reject, not to accept the truth, and to belittle people. Those two, when they get together in someone, that person is called arrogant, mutakabbir. Okay. Imam Ghazali rahimahullah said, kibr or arrogant, being arrogant is to think too much of yourself more than who you are. You enlarge, you think of yourself greater than who you are. And when a person thinks that they're above all other people, and they act upon it, they don't only think it, but they act also upon it. That's why racism is arrogance. Because a person, he or she feels by being black, by being white, by being Orientals, what color, whatever color a person might have, they think because of their race, they're better than other people. That is the definition of arrogance. And that's why racism is a product of being arrogant. Any racist person is an arrogant person. A racist person cannot, or a sexist person who think that women are low and so forth, belittling women, for example, it's more likely men, there's some women belittle men too, but most of the time it is the male and female thing. When a person thinks low of someone because of their gender or because of their race, that person is arrogant. Okay. The other thing Imam Ghazali rahimahullah said is being arrogant is to believe that you are special because of who you are, by race or by gender, or because of the position, the power you have, or the money, and you think other people, they don't being elevated to your position. When you look at them, if I have more money than the others, I look to the poor people and said, I cannot sit and eat with them. And that's why there's so much people are really into status. You said, who's been invited to your party? Then he said, so and so and so and so. I didn't know any one of those people. He said, what do you mean by you don't know anyone? Because people sometimes, they want to go to someone in their status. And that's why sometimes we define people by class. Upper class, middle class, and lower class. Why is that? Does Allah define people by class? There's higher class in Allah's side and middle class and a lower class? What kind of category is this? It's money, economic status. Allah does not recognize, God does not recognize money because He has it all. Therefore, He looks to people based on who they are, in their belief and their convictions, moral conduct, and behavior. But no color, no race, no bank account, no physical attributes. Beautiful, handsome, He does not recognize that. Therefore, sometimes we feed the system of being arrogant by walking to a neighborhood and I think that I'm an upper middle class. That itself, that means there's some other people other than me that are lower class. That by definition, it is, defining arrogance in a systematic way. Therefore, it is better not to have to think of ourselves as upper or lower or middle. Always think of ourselves as a human being, as an ordinary person. If it happened that to live in a neighborhood, define that being defined today as upper middle class, you define your neighborhood by its name. I live in Reston, I live in Herndon, I live in this McLean, but in upper middle class and lower middle class. We should not go into that.